Welcome to Astrology. This is a reading for all ascendants of the Water Trine, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Astrology brings this analysis for you. Okay, Water Trine, as you know at Astrology, I always bring something new and exciting so that your routine is breaking up a little bit and your expectations can always be heightened. And in this way, I'm doing the Lenormand uh, card spread, the 9 card spread for you for the period October 24th to November 11th, 2022. So Water Trine, your first card in your first row, which deals with the past, tells you about this site. And the site is forewarning you that you needed to make a quick decision in cutting away something or someone in your past. And did you heed this insight? Was this brought to you before? Or did you do this action? Remember that this may not be a negative outcome. Some cuts are good for growth and new beginning. And we also have the stars in this run. The stars is a positive card. It deals with harmony and your hopes and your wishes and your dreams, which are telling you to reflect on your past memories, to learn from them. Because the outcome of not doing that and understanding the lessons learned in the past comes from the mice, which is the card of confinement, where you will have stress, tension, and it will bring about maybe illness or ill health, or warnings about ill health. So cut away from situations that do this to you or for you. And this was the lesson of the past. If you haven't done so as yet, you may need to, get on that quickly on board, deal with what is in your past that is bringing you this tension, this disease, this stress. And in the second row, where we're dealing with your present, we have the cross. So that if you don't deal with these things in the past, it might become a cross or a burden that you have to bear. And why do you have to bear that burden? The book says it's because there are hidden secrets. Some things are not being told to you, or you still don't know about certain situations from the past that have brought about this burden for you in the present. So, what do you need to learn to counteract these feelings or these secrets so that you can move forward? The clouds suggest that you may be a bit uncertain or unclear, confused as to what you should do because the clouds are not always bright. You see some dark clouds there. So that what is the clarity for that? You need to probably have a leader present who could cut through this confusion and find a solution. And the King of Clubs under the clouds there is telling you that someone is a self-starter and has a strength to take you forward. So where is this strength coming from? The 32 moon is telling you in the future, your emotions might be clouding your mind. It might be affecting your intuition and subconscious. But it also says that you need to hang in there and do not give up on success because the anchor will provide the stability that you are laying a strong foundation that results in future success. The anchor is a positive cards. It shows that you can weather the storm from the past and the present to help you in the future. And the outcome of all of this is that deep roots, the tree has deep roots that hold and bind you and brings the past for you to understand where you came from and how you got here in the future. It is a card of doubt with the 7 of Hearts or the cups, as we say, but it brings balance and harmony. So that this is a long lesson for you, Water Trine, in that past comes into the present and goes into your future. And these cards are giving you a heads up as to how you have to deal with it. And one of the deities here is Mat. And Mat is all about giving and receiving. And the element is air here. So it's all about your mental thoughts, your mind, and how you deal with the situation. What decision are you going to make? Are you going to allow the clouds to give you that uncertainty and that unclear thinking in the future? And Mat is both a person and an idea. And as an idea, she's the concept of truth and justice. She's a custodian of the laws and values of long ago Egypt, as well as universal harmony. And was, also responsible for making sure that the forces of the natural world kept running as they should, from the stars in the sky to the day-to-day lives of human. And when someone died, Matt would stand in judgment of their souls. So if their soul was not so burdened that it weighed more than her feather of truth, it could move on to the afterlife. So therefore, Matt speaks, or her guidance speaks to resetting your balance. You are not aligned on the scales, and the demand is for you to do so. So if you give without receiving, you are stuck on an ego trip. And if you receive without giving, you are selfish. You need balance. So this is the lesson. Don't always think negative, or don't always go on that ego trip. Take balance, harmony and balance. And the verse from the Bhagavad Gita, look, comes with calm meditation. And it speaks to a simile with the lamp. Just as a lamp in a windless place does not flicker, so the disciplined mind of a yogi remains steady in meditation on the Supreme. And this comes from chapter 6, verse 19. And in this verse, Sri Krishna gives this simile of the flame of a lamp. In the wind, the flame flickers naturally and is impossible to control. However, in a windless place, the flame becomes as steady as a picture. Similarly, the mind is fickle by nature and very difficult to control. But when the mind of a yogi is in enthralled union with God, it becomes sheltered against the winds of desire. Such a yogi holds the mind steadily under control by the power of devotion. So seek guidance, seek calm meditation to get away from that uncertainty, that ill health, disease. Understand that your anchor is there to give you that stability. Understand that secrets will affect you the moon, your subconscious, your intuition might be a little, vikey as we say, but you have that burden, that stress, that tension that you need to let go, and you can get that through the goddess mat and calm meditation. So this is your reading, Cancer, for the Water Trine, Scorpio and Pisces included. Bhagwan's blessing has once again allowed me to complete a video for you. I hope that all is well with you. I pray that your dreams enables your thoughts to bring you growth, bring you development, bring you happiness. I have created two separate slides and tutorials on videos on my YouTube channel. Look out for them on the tarot trine and the transit of grahas and how I do it here at Zidam Astrology. Be safe, happy, healthy until we meet again. Please share, sign up and subscribe. See you next time.